Now remember, in order to do hydroponics, though, you have to research it. Shot up. Ooh.
This has been interesting. What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder. By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat. Impressive. I think you've learned a little something. I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back, enjoy the long road. In case you didn't notice, I have a way of getting around unseen. Although I'll admit, retreat isn't a humiliation I've had to endure in some time. You should be proud. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity yet.
Okay. First of all, I want to see if that thing will work now. Nope. While this is loading, I'll be right back. Oh, look at that. Perfect time.
Oh, it's nice to finally be off our ship.
Arda, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? It's been a little while. Yeah, we've been having some issues with all kinds of things, from power outages to when did they officially start? The 18th? What is it now? So it's in a week. But a laptop? It's a good thing. Man. Wow. That's craziness. Although I remember having to get started for the new year. Not that I had any, You know, it's not like I was going for a metal degree, jeez, medical degree. But I went for a programming degree. And I remember getting ready for the new semester, and books were, man, even at a community. So I went to a community college, and even at a community college, the books were outrageous. So in America, you have, what's the best way to, so you have like major universities, and then you have what's called community colleges. We're supposed to be technically not as high quality, I guess you could say, as some like the major universities, and they only do associate's degree, so they don't do the bachelor's degree or anything higher. They stop at associates. But it's supposed to be cheaper. And let me tell you, the books, okay.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
What are the two types? Gotcha.
Here.
Yeah,
Close to your heart's
it's
content.
somewhat similar. Yeah, it's kind of similar here too. I mean, like if you went to like, yeah, so we have none that are free. That's it? 72. Yeah, we have none that are free. Just straight up free. Yeah, we don't have any that are just straight up free. But now, ooh, 6. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I have mixed feelings, right? When the problem is when things are free, they're not respected, right? Which might sound kind of weird, you know what I mean? But you don't, nice. I'm about me. You know what I mean? People don't. Well, see, and that'll offset it a little bit. So it's not. So there's still, you know.
Sure.
Gotcha. Gotcha. See, that's.
Don't make me regret this now.
Well, and it's funny because it's never. There's no such thing in this world as free. You know what I mean? There's literally nothing. So always, you know, it always cracks me up when people are railing and saying, you know, we should have free this, free that, free, you know. It's like, well, it's, yeah. Oh, well, and And I don't know how much that puts. Obviously, I don't know, you know, how it is in Turkey, but people are nowadays. Oh, that's not too bad. Considering, I think, like University of Chicago, that's close-ish to me, which is, I guess, the biggest university closest to me, is like $80,000. Is it still 80,000? Okay. It's 63,000. $63,801. You know, so you're going for 4 years. You know, you're basically in the hole. So the national average cost in the United States, according to this report, of tuition per year is $41,568. That's, you know, so for a 4-year education, you're talking about $160,000. You know, then you get student loans, and you got interest rates, and
I can't help.
you know, people are coming out of college so indebted.
Feel free to look around.
Yeah. And that I can see. That I can see. I need the other one, the 6.5. Oh, and I need help. I need to pick up some med packs. And some trauma packs. Where's... Can you sell aid here? Just guns out. Oh, did you not test high enough?
Well,
Why
all
couldn't you get
kinds
into
of
government
things.
school?
What are you looking for?
If you don't mind me asking. If you... Gotcha. That sucks. Oh, wow. And how many get in? But I can't say anything. I got straight A's
Sure,
in
Laredo makes some good
college.
stuff.
Well, not straight A's.
Outlaws?
There's a few classes that I bombed, but I carried a 3.4, 3.5 GPA in
Just so you know,
in college,
self-defense.
and I basically almost flunked out of high school. I was a terrible high school student. Well, if 1.5 million get in, weren't you? You said you were 17. Yeah, you're in 18,000, under 18,000. That's
Yeah.
I want a place where I can get help.
Okay.
Oh,
let's
gotcha.
all just take a breath. We all want to protect people from the Ashton. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
always. Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
See, I like the cold weather.
We can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Alright, I'll deal with that in a minute. I'm trying to look for a place that medical supply that's gonna sell like med packs and
I'm just saying, my family was on the mission.
well, the trade authority's probably got some good stuff.
Aquila City?
Yes, it is. I would concur.
I'm sure something will catch your eye.
Ammo. Yeah. It's not the CT we need, right? It's the med pack. Thank you, Arda. It's good to hear from you again. Yeah, sorry about all the weird stuff. We've just had a massive amount of weirdness happen the past week, but we're gonna be back on our normal. We're back on our normal schedule now. So hopefully we'll see you later on this week. Yeah, we had some power outages. We had Comcast was out doing who knows in like Comcast strike, so like we couldn't get upload speeds, and then yeah, all kinds of stuff. It's like one thing after another. Yeah. It does. It does. It shouldn't, but it does. I definitely want more bullets in this. Oh yeah, we're looking at. So I looked at OBS again over this past weekend, and there's a lot of stuff to learn, but I want to start getting that highlighted message to be read out, and I think there's an easy way to do that in OBS. So we will probably be switching operating systems as soon as I can get a handle on everything that's there. So there's a lot of cool things that OBS does. Yeah. So we can get it more than just... well, and that one, it'll actually get read out. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to switching to the new streaming software as soon as I get a handle on it. Oh, here's this. Yeah, okay.
Everyone.
You got more bullets for me? Because
Take 'em.
I need all the bullets I can get. I need them all.
Take a gander.
I will take all your bullets, med packs, trauma kits. Your 45s. Yeah, there we go. Man, it's such a small amount. Oh, this isn't really the bullet store guy, but...
You ask me?
And I want to go start looking at better
Seem
upgrades.
all right. Here's my selection.
We want the 45. 44. Alright, how much we got? Alright. Got about 13 reloads. Not great, but it'll do. Okay. So let's look at putting some upgrades, and then we're gonna go to the eye. Actually, at that point, we'll probably be taking our break and then go to the eye. You know, something. That's right. $40,600. Average tuition. Whew. What have we got for? You know what? I also want to look at. I really don't have to think. Do research. Short copper. Can I get a copy of farm? And we don't need a lot of copper. We're just gonna grab one chest full and.
Oh, this world has seen better days. I wonder if it's always looked like this.
And when we get back from break, we'll go up to the eye and start doing all that stuff. Although, I might want to pump the brakes on the main quests. Okay, so there's that. That's blocked. We need 0. Oh, we have the adhesive. Okay, good. Okay, so we're good there. Got no skill points. Okay. Might have to do some
Anything I can do for you?
off-camera leveling, which is basically me just building amps. That's, I mean, literally, that's all I'll be doing. I want to see what we can do with the mag poles. So we get a long barrel. Yeah. Can't do anything with that. Okay, so we can get a compensator. Okay. Oh, I need. Alright, we're gonna get tactical. Yeah, but the magazine eventually we want to move to armor piercing rounds. Alright. All this Tallulah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take our break and get up, use the bathroom, do what you gotta do. Bye. See you then.